Jordan Knight, what
Hello.
is up? How are you?
I'm good.
So excited to have
Thanks
you
for
here.
having me on your show.
And I'm even more excited because of the NKOT VSB tour that's kicking off this summer. I can't wait.
I hear you're going to the show.
I am definitely going. I will be there with bells on.
Nice.
So just talk a little bit about the tour. I mean, what can the fans expect from the show?
The fans can expect a boy band extravaganza. Let me know. Maybe it's more like a man band extravaganza.
Yes.
Boy band sounds a little too young and immature. It's going to be a man band extravaganza. We're going to sing all our hits. We're going to go out there and just try to woo all the ladies and dance and sing. I don't know. It's just going to be a really, really well put together show. A lot of twists and turns. A lot of collaborations between both groups, kind of doing things together. It's not just going to be kind of we go on, they go on, or they go on and we go on. It's going to be all kind of intermingled. It's an arena tour too, and we have it like this stage that every seat is a good seat.
Love to hear that. So you guys have been spending a lot of time together, obviously. New kids, BSB.
Kind of, yes, a little bit.
So does everybody get along? I want to know the juice. Tell me, what's the juice?
Everybody kind of wants to know the juice. They're like, do you guys fight? Come on, give us something. Give us a morsel. I can't say we've fought yet. I can't say. And if we were to fight, it wouldn't be one group against the other. It would be like two people in rehearsal disagreeing.
Who are the most likely to get into a fight? Not a real fight, but like, bickering, argument.
Oh, I don't know. I can't really spill the beans on people.
Bummer.
Things out. I'm sorry.
You guys are obviously veteran performers, no doubt, but this is a really big group. I mean, rehearsing with a group of 9 people.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like?
Well, we're going to kind of go in phases. Like one group will rehearse on their own. The other group will rehearse on their own. And then when we figure out every song that we're going to do together, we'll allocate time to just go in rehearsal and work together on that. And then we have a good choreographer that knows how to kind of keep things running smoothly. We always throw in ideas. It's going to be fun, actually. The rehearsals that we've done so far, for the American Music Awards and everything else, they've all been fun.
Yeah.
We kind of just like to goof around, throw ideas around, and then really get busy. And then we kind of like, one more, let's do one more. Yeah. Like we get really, serious, kind of like a football team.
Nice. Well, the dancing's got to be pretty rigorous. I mean, it's not easy.
The dancing, the dancing can get rigorous, but as long as there's enough lead-in time, we get conditioned right. It's all about pushing yourself, really. Even when we were 18 years old, we really had to do that too, is really push ourselves and get the dance moves down and get our bodies used to it.
So were you a better dancer 20 years ago, or are you a better dancer now?
I think I'm a better dancer now, and I think the groups performs better now.
Well, you've had a lot of time to practice, that's for sure. That's awesome. I want to talk a little bit about your solo project. The album is Unfinished.
Yes.
Is the name of it.
The name of it is
Doesn't mean it's unfinished.
Actually, I think it is unfinished because I have a few more vocal tweaks to do on it. But it's called Unfinished, and it kind of has a deeper meaning that I haven't really flushed out yet. But the deeper meaning is kind of like your life is kind of never over. There's always something new that you can learn. There's always something new that you can create. Just because, let's say, you turn a certain age doesn't mean life's over. Or if you move on from a relationship, your life's not over. There's always something new that you can do in your life, something fun, something creative, something that you can give. So that's what that's about.
That's definitely true. And the first single is Let's Go Higher, kind of a dance vibe.
Yeah, Let's Go Higher is a kind of a dance, pop, feel-good, spring, summertime record. I thought it was just perfect for kind of what's out there now, and also for the new tour that's coming up. I just imagine myself singing that song, when it's nice and warm out, on the tour, and it's all the people, and just a big, fun, happy song.
Well, I know that you're, big on Twitter, and the fans were going crazy when the song was released on iTunes. Yeah. So for the fans, I mean, they're going to get to see you perform this.
The fans will definitely see me perform it. I'm going to do it at the show. We have a lot of fun.
Awesome. So you called it a man band extravaganza. It's also, these are really 2 super groups. You've got probably some of the most rabid fans out there. I don't know, I just kind of want to know, like, have you ever seen anything that's, now that you guys have announced your joint tour, what's the craziest fan moment that you've had just, in the past few months?
That's a question a lot of people like to Ask.
I mean, I remember when you guys did the Today Show, you know, and like I had friends that spent the night.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like
people did spend the night at the Today Show, and also no one really knew how many shows we were going to do. Nobody knew that we would be going this long. So I think a lot of fans would just were like, I want to see them as much as possible because I don't know if they're going to leave again. You know what I mean? So a lot of people camped out to hang out with us as much as they could. We have very dedicated fans, and we're dedicated to them.
awesome. For the show, we actually focus a lot on the internet and what's going on the web. So I kind of want to ask you a little bit about your personal internet habits. So like when you wake up in the morning, what's the first website you go to?
Well, CNN is kind of my default kind of thing when I open up Safari. I go to that, I look at the news, and then I go straight to Twitter.
Yeah.
Pretty much straight to Twitter, yeah.
And it's at Jordan Knight.
At Jordan Knight, that's it.
People want to follow you. What about the last site you visit before you go to bed?
You don't want to know that one.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, I'm just kidding. Twitter.
So would you say you're a Twitter addict?
No, I'm mildly. I have a mild dependence on Twitter. Yeah. I know addicts. I'm mildly dependent.
Because you're tweeting from your mobile device, you're tweeting from the computer,
Yes. But
you're tweeting on the go.
I'm what they call a lurker more so than a tweeter.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lurker.
Yeah, I spy on everybody. I'm watching you when you don't even know it. You think I'm gone for days off Twitter? No, I'm on Twitter. I'm watching you. That's right.
What about Facebook? Do you pay attention to Facebook?
I don't do Facebook much, but I do have a Facebook fan page, and that's for all the people that do Facebook and do Twitter, because there are people out there who don't even know what Twitter is.
Right.
Well, they know what it is, but they're not really savvy.
I saw you tweeting about something that someone was impersonating your wife on Facebook.
Right.
What happened there?
Well, somebody made an account in my wife's name. It's too bad because 1% of our fan base does something like that, and then discolors the whole other 99%.
Ruins it for everybody.
Yeah, it ruins it for everybody. And you know what I try to do is just not pay them any attention. Even when they try to goat me on, I don't pay that kind of behavior attention, and it's kind of too bad. I have at least 10 or 12 imposter Facebook.
So weird. I just can't imagine being like, I'm going to make a fake Jordan Knight Facebook page.
Yeah,
It's just
people
bizarre.
have a lot of time.
Do you have a favorite YouTube video?
I don't have a favorite. I did. You know who was that little guy that sang all the like Katy Perry songs and stuff like that? He was really funny.
The little rapper kid? Oh, Keenan Cahill.
Is that his name?
He does the
Fitty.
Yes.
Fitty did something with him.
Yeah, Keenan Cahill.
Yeah, he was funny for a second.
You guys should collaborate.
Throw down together. Get him in the studio. Just rock it.
That'd be awesome. And last question, any music you've downloaded from iTunes recently? Obviously your song, but what have you been listening to? You know what? I don't search for music much. I just listen to the radio. Like, my life is so busy with what I'm doing, my 2 kids, the music that I'm doing. It's so busy, and I hardly have time even to listen to music. So I listen in the car, and then I listen to the stuff that I'm doing, and that's it's like a wrap. Like, I don't listen to much music other than that. Well, Jordan, the single is Let's Go Higher. The album is unfinished. Looking forward to seeing you on tour. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait. Thanks so much for hanging out.